Oh my god. Negligible damage. Pop. Those double crits, they are so great. Okay, I don't think there will be anything left for Cloud to steal from, but just in case. If you really want to, if you don't want to look things up, and still want to take all the secrets, of course what you need to do to each enemy is quite a lot. You need to steal from every enemy, you need to manipulate every enemy if he has a skill that's an enemy skill, and you need to morph one. Of course not on the same enemy, duh. And you need to go through to all the different beaches and everything to get the encounters that only occur in a certain region. Oh, there we are. And yeah, doing that is, don't say it's, I don't know, hard is maybe the wrong word. But it's really annoying when you try to do that throughout the whole game. Ugh. Really not, it really isn't nice. Where were we? Oh, there we are. At least I think that's where we are. That's where we are now. Yeah, that was the wrong one. Oh, whatever. So yeah, this is where we go. Surprise! You're Cloud! Yes, I am. I finally know that I am Cloud. Oh my. A single submarine crew. Boy. You're one daring bastard. And goodbye. And the other one at the door is just like, I don't care what's happening. Ooh, nice. Shinra Beta. Oh wait, isn't that an armor as well? Oh yeah, but a really shitty one. I think you can get this... I don't know what's the deal with the Shinra Beta. You're not getting this huge material. You're welcome to try. I think the Shinra Beta actually sparked rumors about the Shinra Alpha that you can get by somehow fighting a certain enemy while wearing Shinra Betas or stuff like that. You know what gamers come... This typical rumors that gamers come up with. Oh. But overall I think they're just shitty armor. Okay, no limit, no stealing, no limit, I don't mind. Hyper jump. Oh my god, what happened there? There was a second materia bonus for Sid. Something that leveled. Really gonna check this out now. Okay, the HP pluses, counter attack, cover. Did counter attack just level up again? Nothing mastered though. Still we're going fast. I mean, we are at the point where a single fight can gives 100 to 200 AP, doubled. That's let's be generous. Up to 500 AP a fight. That's really good. And doing 5000 AP for a materia to level up. What are you guys? Underwater MP. Okay. Okay, I kill one, I steal from the other. What do you say about that? Okay. Apparently I don't. I also forgot changing his limit, so doing this now. Not that bad actually, since changing a limit sets the limit gauge to 0, changing a limit level. So yeah, there's no loss now. I mean, it's not like it has any value, but yeah. Check. Attacks all opponents. Actually, really? That does that's already an all attack? I thought that was a single target one. Well, I won't be mad. Whoop. And so yeah. Actually, this area isn't that bad to level. There are some enemies here that give quite good experience, I think. Jump and go. Bob. And they are all pretty easy to fight. I mean, they're pretty straightforward. They don't deal that much damage. You have a save point over there. And the next boss can be a problem. So it's a good thing that the fights here give... Okay, well, this was not one. The troops of units give somewhat reasonable experience. But I think we're pretty well set up. The huge materia. And there's this arm that we just witnessed starting to move. This is not how things were intended to go. Can we not let it go? Really? Yeah, precisely. That's what I think. Just go after it. I mean, it's just a stupid machine. We can just beat it up. Did we make it? I think this is bad. At this point we can actually go back, still go back. I don't want to though. What are you doing? Help load. No, we won't. Hey Reno, long time no see. And here is our boss for this little episode. The machinery boss. I think it's been quite a while since we fought the last one. My priority is a huge material. I'm telling you, this machine... This is one boss where HP pluses can make things so much more easy. Okay, because this guy has one skill... No, he's actually got a lot of skills. So he's basically just 3 parts. Carry armor, left arm, right arm. The arms are absolutely devastatingly dangerous. Not kidding. Magic breath. Death blow, one of the arms. Of course, since it's a machine, it's weak against attacks that carry lightning element. Including the magic breath. Ah, damn it. So, magic breath. If you use it, Ramu, all those kinds, really good deals here. I will try to kill one arm as quickly as possible, and then I will let the other one live for a while to show you what's making them so dangerous. Whoop. And here we go. That's the third or fourth. I think it's the third magic breath. Oh, damn it. Okay, the arms can grab a character. And this character will then be held and can't act. And whenever you damage the boss, damage gonna do a little flick with his hand. and smash the character against the main body, and will deal a quite deadly amount of damage. And the character will be held by the boss until he's dead. Either the arm or the character. And uh-oh, that's gonna be a close one. This is the reason you need the HP pluses. If you don't have them, and your characters have, let's say, 2,500 to 3,000 HP, and this fight starts, and the first thing he does is this goddamn lapis laser, the battle can basically be over in the first round. Because when you don't have a certain degree of max HP, the White Wind can't heal properly. Because you don't have many HP left. And then you just go lapis laser, he just goes lapis laser, hit one enemy, or even use a second lapis laser, I already had that too. And then you're just like, great, I just took 3,000 damage to the face with no wind-up time whatsoever, and he's just roasted you. Using a big guard here as soon as the arms are down, or at what point ever, is it might be a wise idea if you don't have high HP values. The thing is, thanks to my builds, I do have high HP values. Oh my god. Why is he so aggro right now? Death blow. Another limit. That's the second limit he's using. The second time he's using the hyper jump. Looking quite cool though. So yeah, definitely a boss that is worthy of being called a boss. The damage fits. It's got its his special mechanics. I can show you Quake 3. I didn't use that one before, so why not? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Satellite beam. Ouchie. Fuck it. Actually, no. We'll just attack. We'll just attack. I mean, we have things under control now. We can basically, with one White Wind, we can cancel out one lapis laser. We just need to, we can basically just hit him, use limits, and heal up. And, yeah. But as long as, when one of you, or even two of your characters are grabbed, you have a real problem, because you can't really use, you can't use that character, you can't really save him either. And you just lose that person for this fight. That's really bad. Having characters like Vincent in this fight is also very dangerous. You use Vincent's limit, so you lose control over him. Then another character gets grabbed, and you only have one character that can do jobs like healing. And then you're in a bad spot. Anyway, Reno did what he was best at. Running away. And do you see the soldiers back there on the other submarine? They know what's coming. And they're afraid. They are panicking. For a very good reason. The weapon we just found, God's Hand, by the way, is some kind of weapon for Tifa. I think isn't there a chest over there too? No, I don't see any. I know there's one more chest in this area. The Battle Trumpet is a weapon for Kate Sith, though. Oh, there's one, and there's two. The Scimitar. I think that's a weapon for Sid, not for Cloud, even though the name suggests it. Oh, this one! Totally forgot. Oh yeah, that's the Scimitar. Yeah, I mean, in total it's just 6 times materia, so 6 times AP, so it's actually subpar compared to, for example, the Dragonlance. But as you can see, it has good attack value. And for materias that need simply a big lot of AP, like Contain or... yeah, Contain. Stuff you didn't use so far. I mean, if we want to make us ourselves two master magic. We need to master this contain and level the second one. That's gonna take a while. So, but for the moment I want these to level further, so we're not gonna use it right now, but we will use it throughout the leveling. I can tell you that. And yeah, we want this submarine to go after the red one. And the crew is unwilling. And they know that that's a problem. Also, what I can show you is freeze. Okay. This is the first contain spell. An ice spell, one target, and a chance of stop. And holy shit, look at the damage. That's really good. I mean, sure, it's expensive, but it's still a very good spell. And we also got the second one, Earth Magic, with a chance to petrify. Not as good as freeze, in my opinion, because there are not very many enemies vulnerable to Earth, and more enemies resistant to petrify. But you gotta do what you're gonna do. It's part of the leveling process. It's not like you can leave it out. And here we go. Steal again. Death blow. Things are gonna get easy. Yeah, with the counters. I mean, we have 60% chance to counter an attack and 80% to cover. So you can really say that the chance for Sid to counter an counterable attack on any enemy at this point is already pretty high. And actually, I will master cover, at least I think I will. But having a level 5 master is actually not a good thing, because one character taking all the hits and the others taking none makes area healing like the White Wind less effective. You wanted one character to take more hits than the others, but not all of them. That's why I usually go with a level 3 or 4. And when you're in the when you have the ultimate weapons, the ultimate weapons have no growth. So you can do that. You can use those to keep the cover on the level you want. But at this point of the game, if you want to use cover, it grows. Can't change that. Boom. Goodbye. Cloud isn't really racking up many kills. That's a little problem here. Because he needs kills for his next limit, and his next limit is actually the one he will use until we have his ultimate. Okay. On, follow me. Oh. What the? Suddenly Barrel's all coming reminiscent. There's something over here. No. Just a save point. Which is basically to save before of the next bit of our chase for the huge materia. This huge materia. And here we go. Oh, there's still people here. Oh no, this is terrible. Oh, ho, 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 ho. And oh my god, they're so panicked. Almost feel sorry for killing them. Make this your first victory. Oh my god, that's so sad. Oh my god. Apparently that really stuck with the military. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Nope, we're gonna take him prisoner. Nope. We're not killing people who don't really want to fight. And Cloud's having a little panic attack. We can guess if his little claustrophobia here is maybe because of his experience in the Shinra Villa, being locked in there and in the tank until Zack got him out and everything. Can I just go to the seat now? Okay, read the manual, because I'm not exactly sure how stuff worked. Button placements. Directional buttons, okay, that's simple. Speed up, fire, speed down. Okay, got it. Okay, so yeah. Yeah. That's already simple. Objectives, okay. Time limit 10 minutes, so it's basically a mini game. And can I start now? Ah, yes, now, great. Sit in the seat. So basically we're now hunting the submarine. Start the mission. To get the huge materia back. Not the black materia, the blue materia. Huge materia. Black? Huge. Simple. Duh. So yeah. This, if you do it right... Oh my god. Come on. Forward. Wrong button. Wrong buttons. Where did it go? If you are really quick here, that's the red one. Red means locked on. If you're really quick, okay, there are some. Yeah, there's some of the there are many guide, basically escort submarines here. Oh, that was just an escort, and they are firing on us, of course. But if you do it properly, you only need to sink the red one. I mean, the red one can take lots of a beating, but if you're quick enough, you can do it like this. You've seen the little diamonds, by the way. They were mines. If we swim into those, we take a lot of damage. And you've seen how to dodge torpedoes that are fired at you, and you've seen the mission area. We've basically it's a square, and we traversed along one of the edges. Once you lose the Shinra, the leadership, because you first need to orient and everything, then that's a really painful search, because it's moving all the time, and you need to fight all the escorts and everything. Then this thing may take 5, 4, or 6 minutes. But if you're quick, because you start close to each other, you can just bam. Do it in at the very start. And now we're being hailed by the Shinra. Our next mission is return to Yunnan Dock. The thing is, apparently we've fallen for a decoy or something? Or there is... No, of course not. What they are we got the huge materials from... from Yunnan. Okay, the one from Yunnan is still at the bottom of the ocean. This is already a thing. Oh my god. Sorry. We got the one from Yunnan, from Corel, and from... What was the second one? Corel? What was after Corel? I'm stupid. Oh! Corel, Condor, and now Yunnan. But they already told in the meeting where we originally found out about the plan. They told us they already have the materia from Nibelheim reactor, and that is the one they are currently transporting from the airport. You know what? Fuck. Submarine, basically very simple. With cross you dive, and when you are underwater, there is a thing you wanna watch out for. There are a few secrets hidden underwater, and I'm gonna show you some of them, at least a little bit. But there is one thing that you absolutely need to look out for. There is a rule underwater. Never swim where you can't see. Never swim backwards or sideways too much. Because there's another you're not the only one in the ocean. And I'm not talking about Shinra submarines. I'm talking about your worst nightmares, basically. No, not sharks. Worse. Actually, it's worse than sharks. And... where the hell did it go? We did just see it. Where the hell did it go? What the fuck? So yeah, you remember when Weapon was released from the Northern Crater? There were many weapons there. Overall 5. The first one, we just call Yunnan Weapon, is already dead. The second one, Ultima Weapon, we fought once, but it's still out there. There are 3 more. 2 of them we haven't seen yet. No, 3. And those 3 we haven't seen yet. This is, by the way, the leader submarine that we shut down. Gonna take this now. Huge material recovered. No damage, which is nice. And we got the next huge materia. And... for example, this. Don't just swim out. Oh, there it is. Don't just swim out here. Just take a good look first, because that's what you want to look out for. Those 2 smokies. Smoke. Oh, it's gone. Those were smoke indicators. It's not smoke, it's bubbles. This thing that's swimming there is one of the secret bosses of the game. If we encounter this now, it will waste us within 2 rounds, probably. I'm not gonna show you, it's just ugly. To fight it, you need a very special setup. Because the fight has a time limit, because you don't have infinite oxygen down here. You've got a time limit, it has a few attacks that have very special rules. For example, one attack that deals, I think, 1111 damage per materia the character wears. So you need to cut down your materias to the very basis that you need, core that you need. And sometimes when you are on the oceans, driving out a bit, and then you dive down, you literally turn around and see yourself face to face, and it's swimming. It is ramming you instead of you ramming it. And then you just feel a little bit scammed. Okay, we don't want to go there yet. And then you feel a little bit scammed, and that's completely okay, but you will still game over, because this is absolutely... that beast is completely merciless. That over there was a little cave that will be relevant for the story later. That's why I'm not showing you yet. There is one secret though that you might wanna take care of right now. This is this cave. It's not actually a cave. It's just, well,